Namaste. Welcome to this session with Vidya Nahar. Please consult your physician to ensure the suitability of the exercises in the following video for your specific needs. The creators and distributors of this video are not responsible for any injuries or damages caused to you by following the exercises demonstrated in this video. Thank you for your interest. Good luck and best wishes. Please keep up your breath and posture awareness throughout this practice. Namaste. Welcome to today's segment of your daily Yoga Pilates practice with Vidya Nahar. In last few sessions we have been working with the stability ball, and again we are going to continue with it today. Today's focus is going to be more on the lower body strength, inner thighs, outer thighs, core strength. Alright, so I'm going to turn to my right side, you turn to your left side. First we're going to start with some sitting stretches. So just open your legs all the way in a big straddle. Ball is in front of you, keep sitting up tall, stack your vertebrae. So you're sitting on your two glutes, so not tucking your tailbone under, not sitting on your tailbone. So that means not compressing the lower back, but sit up nice and tall. So there's that small neutral curve in that lower back. And from there, taking your ball to the front, keep reaching out, 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 stretch it, push it. And again, as you do this, not rounding the back, but elongating the back, keep hinging forward at your hips. Your feet are flexed, legs are straight. Keep reaching forward. Keep the ball within the reach of your hands, but at the same time, you're pushing farther and farther out. Just enjoy that nice stretch there. Breathe. So stretching the hamstrings and your inner thighs, and then slowly bring it in, again sitting up taller, this time taking it to the right front corner. So with your exhale, keep reaching towards your right leg. If you don't have enough room, I'm going to slightly turn. So keep stretching, keep reaching. Again, it's the same thing, keep the back elongated, don't round the back, but elongate and hinge at your right hip. So you feel the stretch in the right hamstring. Breathe, hold. Coming back to the center, sitting up taller, taking it towards your left front corner. And again, keep stretching, keep reaching. Breathe evenly, keeping the back as straight as possible, hinging at your hip. Bringing your chin and chest down towards that left knee, left shin. Coming back to the center, sitting up taller again. This time take your ball all the way to the right corner behind and just try a simple turn looking back to the right side. Left hand by the outside of your right thigh and push your ball back to that right corner. So just a simple seated spinal twist. From there, bring the ball behind you towards your left back corner, sitting up tall. Right hand to the outside of the left knee, turn back all the way. Keep pushing your ball back with your left hand as you sit up tall and hold that nice spinal twist. Your spine loves all kinds of twists and back bends. And again coming back to the center, so bringing your ball from behind. This time lift it up, and I'm going to go to the front end of the mat. You do the same thing. First, just pick up the ball in your hands all the way and simply bend it at your elbows, up again and down in front of you, 90-degree angle. That's it. Lifting, bending it back, up to the top, down in front of you, last time. So just warming up and lengthening that spinal column and all the way down. Very good. From here, we're going to go down. So squeeze the ball with your 2 feet, the insides of your feet. You'll feel it in your inner thighs. Reach up with your arms and slowly start going down. Lower back, middle back, upper back, in that order. Take your time as you start going down, imprinting your spine on the mat slowly. And very good. Excellent. So in the previous sets we have done some bridge variations. Check those variations to work on your glutes and hamstrings. Today we're going to work mainly on the core strength and the lower body strength. So pick up the ball with your 2 feet like this. So it's a big straddle in your legs. Your feet are parallel to the sky and you're holding the ball firmly. Now squeeze the ball between your 2 feet and hold it. So again, just keep squeezing and hold it so you'll feel it in your inner thighs. Keep breathing. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax for a second. From here, think of this ball as a bowl of hot soup. And again, we had done this move before without the ball. With ball, it's a little more challenging. Bring the knees all the way towards your chest, towards your shoulder. Like this ball is a bowl of hot soup. And we don't want this soup spilling over. We just want to sniff it. So bring the ball as close to your nose as possible. You are opening up the pelvic floor region here, inner thigh stretch. Then taking your ball straight up in that same line. Now imagine this time you are pouring that soup in somebody else's bowl. So point and pour it in somebody else's bowl. Again, flexing your feet, lift up to the sky. Legs are perpendicular to the sky, feet are parallel. Bend your knees, bring your knees in towards your chest, in towards the armpits, and inhale, take it up. Exhale, pointing your feet, lowering that ball away from you, bending your knees away from you. Very good. Lift it to the sky. Flex, exhale in towards your chest, towards your armpits. Lift again, straightening your legs, point and lower, pour it in somebody else's bowl. 2 more of these. So inhale as you lift. Exhale as you bring the knees in towards you. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower. And one last time. Take it up and in towards you. Keep breathing. Hold. And up towards the sky. And point and lower. Very good. Lot of work for your inner thighs, your hip flexors. So just rest your legs for a second here on the ball. Take your resting breaks every now and then so you don't carry tension and stress from one pose, one move to the next. Very good. So from here, one more time, picking it up in your 2 feet. This time we're going to add rotations. Rotate your ball in such a way that your left leg comes in front of you and right heel goes away from you. Now either you just stay with the rotations or slowly lower your right leg towards the floor. You may go halfway or you may all the way go down to touch the floor with your right heel and come back up. Now remember, we did this in straight lines, so not to the side yet, just in the front. Rotate it now the other way, so now your right leg faces you and left leg goes towards the floor. Touch or not, you decide. Lift and rotate. So we're going to do 4 more sets. Rotating, bring your right leg down to the floor, up to the sky, and rotate with your exhale, lower with your inhale. Left leg down, come back up. Again, exhale, rotate, 3 more sets, down and lift, rotate with your exhale, down with your inhale, up and rotate with your exhale. Keep going. 2 more sets, down, lift, rotate, left down and last time, up, rotate. Good work for your transverse abdominals, up and rotate, left leg coming down. There you go. Bring the ball in your hands, legs down, relax for a second. Give a break to your legs a little bit. Keep breathing. Now from here, the next set, one more time, bringing the ball up in your 2 feet. This time we're going to do the rotations, but bring the legs more to the side. So when you bring the right heel down towards the floor, bring it to the right side, not in front of you. Come back up, rotate the legs so that your left heel goes to the floor on the left side. Keep going. Up and rotate, bringing it down to the right. So now this is more side to side work. It's also a twist for your lower body. Bring it down to the left and up. 3 more sets. Down to the right. Up. So you're scissoring your legs and adding those windmill rotations. And up. 2 more. Rotate. Bring it down to the right. And rotate. Bring it down to the left. Last time. Down to the right side. So not in straight line but side to side. And last time. Very good. Back to the center. Bring your ball down and rest your legs. Again relax. Take your break. Breathe evenly. From there, one more time, picking up the ball in your hands, taking it up. This time, take the ball in your hands. So you reach for the ball with your hands and extend your arms and legs. Now, the lower you go, the harder it gets. So you may keep your legs halfway up or you may even keep them bent. In the first set, we're going to keep the head down. Exhale as you again bring the ball back to the feet. Inhale as you extend your arms and legs. Exhale to the center. Transfer the ball from your feet to your hands. Inhale as you extend, lowering your arms and legs. Exhale, transferring ball from hands to feet. Inhale, lower, arms overhead, legs away from you. Exhale in. Again, lot of work for your core muscles, for your lower body. Keep going. Inhale as you extend, legs are holding the ball. Exhale, hands are holding the ball and you move again down towards the floor. Now for the next set, if you're ready, lift your head. Puts a little pressure on your neck, but it also works for strengthening your neck. So ready? Taking the ball in your feet and extending your arms and legs away from the center, back to the center. And ball in your hands, extend, back to the center, keep going. Inhale as you extend, exhale as you bring them in. If you start feeling this in your lower back instead of your core, then bend your knees or don't go as low. You may stay just halfway here. In, overhead, 2 more sets like this. Exhale in, inhale out, exhale in, inhale out. Last set coming up. Exhale in, inhale out. Exhale in, inhale out, and take your break. Bring your ball down to the floor and again relax, breathe, recover. Good. Make sure you do all this work on empty stomach. If you do these moves with your full stomach, you may feel nauseated and it will be hard to perform most of these moves. But doing it on empty stomach will massage your digestive system. So eating food after this will help you with better digestion, with better elimination. Alright, so one more time to pick up that ball. Pick it up. This time lift up your upper body, reach for your calves or your legs on both sides and just hold it here. Keep breathing, just hold this, squeezing the ball with your 2 feet and hands by the feet. Now this time, bring your left hand to the outside of the right leg. So not to the inside, but outside. Both hands to the outside of the right leg. Squeeze the ball with your 2 feet and keep drawing the leg towards you with your both hands. Hold it here, breathe. Stay there just a little bit longer. And slowly rest, relax for a second. Bring the knees in towards you. Take your break. And one more time, straighten your legs. Come up into that big straddle. Both hands to the outside of the left leg this time. Keep reaching out and draw the leg towards you as close to you as possible. Keep bringing it in and hold it. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is also working your obliques. 7, 8, 9, 10. And gently going down. One more time. Relax for a second. Breathe. Bring your legs on top of the ball. Very good. After this, we're going to do some transverse abdominal lifts. So if you have a bigger ball like this underneath your legs, you may want to bring your legs more to the sides and then pick up the ball. Or if you are taller and your legs can reach over, you may want to hold the ball like this underneath your heels and then pick up the ball. So I'm going to pick it up from the sides. Hold it here halfway, so not all the way up towards your chest, but it's just off the floor and knees above the hips. We're going to do transverse abdominal lift. So holding the ball, lifting up the tailbone like this. Lift up your tailbone. You're squeezing the ball with your feet, at the same time lifting up the tailbone area. Up and up. Keep going. 4. Exhale as you lift. 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9. Up on 10. Taking it all the way up. Holding the ball up. Stay there. Breathe evenly. Just a little bit longer. Holding it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Taking your ball overhead. See if you can bring it towards the floor. Wherever you go is fine. Up towards the sky. And keep going. Exhale as you bring it overhead. Inhale as you lift. 3 more like this. Keep going. Exhale. Bring it overhead. Inhale. Even if you cannot touch the floor, wherever you go is fine. Keep going. Down and up. And one last time. Down, up. From here, bringing your hands to support your back, bringing the ball down towards the floor into the bridge position, and then take it down. Very good. Upper back, middle back, lower back, resting. Legs on top of the ball. And relax, breathe, recover. So from here, point your toes and stretch your arms overhead. Going for that nice big stretch in your body. Then flex your feet, push your heels out and open the fingers of your palms. Flex the palms as well, so there's a nice stretch in your wrists. And go for your ankle and wrist rotations 3 times in one direction, 3 times the other way. And then relaxing your hands by your sides, letting your legs relax for a second here. Let your knees fall off and feet are on the ball, but they are also relaxed, falling off. So we're going to relax with the legs on top of the ball today. Every now and then it's a good idea to rest with your legs elevated. That reverses the blood flow that is usually going down in the legs. So now this kind of reverses, gives a break to the legs. We were doing a lot of leg lifting, so just let the legs fall off there. And we are also holding the ball with the feet, engaging those inner thighs. So this is now stretching those inner thighs. Stay with your hands by your sides, fingers curled up to the ceiling. And just nod your head up and down as if you are saying yes. And gently roll your head side to side as if you are saying no. Release tension from your neck, rest your head comfortably in the center. And with your eyes closed, gaze between eyebrows, starting at the top of your head. Establish your intention to relax. Make it a conscious process of letting go. Let go of all the thoughts, worries, desires, emotions, stress. Whatever keeps bothering you, time to let go is now. And simply move your awareness through physical body, one body part at a time, making sure each and every body part is relaxed. Literally walk through your body, talk to your body and listen to your body. Thereby honor, accept, love your body as it is. Honor, accept, love yourself as you are. And honor, accept, love others as they are. If something isn't feeling right, feel free to change your position. Be at complete ease with yourself in your own body in this time, in this space. Walking your awareness back up. Relax your toes, heels, ankles, calf muscles, shin bones, knees, backs of your knees, stomach, lower back, hips and glutes. So we did a lot of work with the stomach, lower back, hips, glutes, thighs, hamstrings. So if there is any tension still remaining anywhere, visualize it melting away with your exhale. Re-energize that area with your inhale. Relax your chest, upper back, lower back, stomach, hips and glutes, thighs, hamstrings, knees, backs of your knees. Relax your neck and throat area, soften your facial muscles, chin, cheeks, jaws, eyes, eyebrows, space between eyebrows, forehead and the top of your head. Keeping your awareness there, gently bringing your knees to the side, come up to the sitting position, and we are at the end of today's practice. I'm going to slightly push this ball away. Thank you all for joining me in today's practice, for taking this time out to be here, for sharing your positive energy. Whenever you are ready, bring your hands to your heart with your eyes closed. Please join me in sending our goodwill out to the world. May there be peace, happiness, health, love, laughter and freedom to enjoy it all for everybody, everywhere. Bring your hands behind you whenever you are ready. Interlace your fingers in the back and exhale, bow down to Mother Earth for all the kindness. Inhale as you come up to thank the sun for the energy and the light. One more exhale down, being thankful for everything we have and everything we don't have. Inhale up. One last exhale down in gesture of a yogi. Forgive as you go down, forget as you come up, and we are done. Namaste. I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, stay happy, healthy, kind, be well.